If you need to me, if you want me to explain this to you, just so you know, maybe AI will make it so that in your language, that even in that you still hear me what saying the good. But I don't know how good it is. It's actually really creepy, man. If you understood like what I just did. So here's the thing. This last video, I'm gonna call it live or rememory versus rememory or live which video. And what it is you're gonna tell me what's going on. What really happened is there's 501 between these two videos, not like those jeans from my youth, but what I'm telling you is I recorded this one thing, and I recorded it so one time was the typical thing where I push the button, and then although I'm just me, a lot of people might be like, this is something strange, and like old people might be like, demology. I mean, like, I don't want to scare anybody. It's frightening enough for me. But what I want to do, produce and present, and then show you, and then I don't know why, what for what. Probably just serve more. I can get some views at this point and what, but so which one are these is live, and which one are these is the rememory? Remember that there's about 5.5 hours between. And what I did in between is like all of those translations, like, like I gotta like think back to what I was saying, and I'm like, man, those are words I didn't know I knew how to say. I don't talk anywhere near that fast. I mean, even if I did, who would I say it to? I'm out here in this like little jungle forest, I talk to my dogs, but like not in a way like that. Like, I mean, they have that magic 11 or 12 letter and then word both vocabulary that makes them like an angel, and I bless their hearts like little bow ties on them. I do put right over their hearts, and I'll eventually like let this sort of push me out. I mean, I didn't even take enough breath right there to get this all out, and like this wasn't even supposed to be a rhyme or nothing like that yet. The best thing about it when you talk so fast that you don't have to max out the volume and then record it yet again. Yes, that's about all I gotta say. I'm just gonna tell you, pick one or pick two or pick another. I think all the people that pick C, both these are a lot of. He's just telling us a bunch of, oh man, it's like now it's in my eye and I gotta sty, and this is what you take the pill for, because it's like the doctor said, you gotta be careful when you go to the zoo. Those particular animals are known for flinging that kind of right at. And then, it's like, ooh, the only guy that survived was the guy that's wearing glasses. I hope you're putting together all this fun stuff at the end there. My pretty dears and my best lasses. Oh, yes, whatever. You probably got knots somewhere. If you're old enough, they're in your pubes. If you're whatever, they're in your hair. Oh, my gosh. Well, it's all been fun. The thing you got to realize about me is I'm not the usual one. So please let your vote be so that true it only is to you. Because the thing about it is, it doesn't matter which of these videos I like that I prepare for you. I could even turn it into AI instead. And I don't know what you like, man. I'm trying so fucking hard to just make you listen to something that's really gonna open all of your, whoa, I call them ears, but they're in your rear, because I mean the only thing that you like to listen to is the smell of your butt when it and then you like it. I hope that's not you, but even if it is, that's the kind of person they're in that we've all been at times. Smelling your own farts has some interesting points that even the stuffiest person might say, sulfur, whatever, it works this way, Wow. Can you imagine if the best thing was to like it take some pee and your poo-poo and rub it all in, just like you see the monkeys doing and stuff? I don't know. Maybe they're throwing their shit at us because it's like some sort of secret health and stuff. Wow. I don't know. I'll find out next week. I have an appointment with Dr. Gorilla. He's highly respected. He doesn't have any reviews. Maybe I'll be the first one, or, maybe he'll rip me in twos. And we'll see. And, like anyone who's still watching, I'll let you know we just passed 420. And so maybe like a lot of people just paused this as some sort of superstition. And, maybe you're my favorite people. If I had to say, if I had 5 guests, a lot of 5 of them just unpaused this, and those are my kind of whatever, like the steeples that is this very thing, whatever, like a strange tower of inspire that we kick right where it's ouch, like, who would gold plate those? I mean, well, there are those things that dangle from trucks, whatever. I'm gonna get some breath and then whatever. I just sat back down, and 5 minutes is enough. And this is all really just the stupid video that didn't mean to do anything but have you see which one you like, indeed, to help people understand what it's like if someone reads, or when someone just reads their very sky, indeed, like this strange spiral of fucking weird silver light with colors you've never seen, as violet with there's just the mighty width of the personality that fits like what I think has caused this demonic explosion. Fiber optic might be the very wary, fascia exists in a body. Look it up. And if this is not fiber optic, then what is upside down? And all that's nuts. And that's why mine are also gold plated too. People try to kick me right in the nuts, and man, their toes will turn black and blue.